Hello everyone and welcome to the Cry channel, and today's video we are going over the Forza Horizon 5 map. Now a couple of days ago it was fully revealed, everything on the map is true now, so we have the full map and I'm going to go through it right now. But first, a sub to the channel would be amazing, it would mean the world to me, and it only takes a second and you can unsubscribe anytime you'd like. But I think you'd like to stick around. So let's get into this map video first. So we're just going to go over the entire map. We're going to go from top to bottom, go through everything, and as you can see from this map right here, that I have translated everything from Spanish into English. For those who speak Spanish, this map would be fine, but for those who don't, you may not be able to know what these mean, and we can discover some things about the map that you may not already know. So we're going to start with the top one. We're going to start here. We're going to start in Baja De Plano, which I'm going to first apologize for my Spanish and translate everything as best as I could using Google Translate. It is plain bay, so this could signify there may be some plains here, not too sure, but let's continue. Let's go over this map. Then we've got El Arco de Cabo San Lucas, which is the Arch of Cabo de San Lucas, which is that famous arch that we saw in the trailer and this new gameplay. The Fire Opal Club, Club de Opalo de Fuego, then the Blue Ocean Palace, Palacio Azul de Oceano. So this is the more luxury area of the map, where they mentioned with the golf course you can see nearby, and it looks like a pretty luxury area that I think we're going to see a lot of supercars and stuff this stretch of road. Next, just above it, we have De Otro Mundo, which means from another world, which, as they are perfect circles, one would assume that they are crop circles, and that is what I believe they are. So if you didn't know that, then that's what I believe they are showing, the from another world, and that could, we could have something in the story, we could have some sort of spaceship, who knows, they could throw something in there. I doubt they put them in just because, I think they would actually use them for something. Then we have a bit further up, Descansa Dorado, which means rest golden, or the golden rest, which is just like a golden desert. It's going to be some fine sand. Then we have the white dunes, Dunes Blancas, which obviously are those big dunes that we saw in the trailer. Then we have Gran Telescopio, which is just the big telescope, or the great telescope, which is this area that they mentioned that we only saw a quick glimpse of in some of the gameplay, but this is going to be a pretty cool area of the map that we will see something for the Horizon campaign for sure. Then we have the Caldera, or Le Gran Caldera, which means the Great Caldera, which is the name, or roughly translated meaning boiler, which obviously signifies that obviously it is a volcano. It is a bit warm. Then carrying on, we're going to go through this quite quickly. We have the Colinas Aridas, which is the Arid Hills, which is going to be quite a dry, hilly area, I'm assuming. Then San Juan, which is just a little town. We move down to Baja California, which is just some hills, bit of desert in this area. Then we have Costa Rocosa, which is the rocky shore. These are all pretty cool areas. If you want me to go more in depth, I will definitely do so, but this is just a quick, well, just a semi-quick overview of everything that is in the map that you need to know. We've got Mulige, or Muleg, which is another little town we have to see. We have Mission Santa Rosalia de Muleg, or Mulige, which I believe is a church of some description, which you can see here. Then further down we have Aerodromo en la Selva, which is translated into airfield in the jungle. Then La Selva is the jungle, so we're going to have some pretty fun times on this airstrip, and it looks to me like it is more than a mile long. So that is going to be something really interesting. It could be a 1.5 miles long, but I think it's going to be a pretty fun area to play around in. Then we have Sierra Verde Dam, which means the Green Mountain Dam. We have Uxmal, which is a Mayan temple. We have the Great Bridge. We have Saint Sebastian, which is like a fortress kind of castle. Then we have the Cordillera, which is mountain range, which I think looks more like a hilly range, but we will see about that in the game. Then if we keep going left, we have the Atleas de Tula, which is the Atlanteans of Tula. We have the Cascadas de Agua Azul, which is the blue waterfall, which is going to be some amazing waterfalls that we can see in the trailer with the Land Rover. But I think this is going to look really, really cool. We have Ek Balam, which is another Mayan temple. We have the Tapala Farms, which is roughly translated as crop farms or Tapala Farms. I'm not too sure. We have Teotihuacan, some form of pyramid temple, which we might be racing towards or away from. We don't know yet. We have the Horizon Stadium, and then further up we have a big city, which is going to be our big city of Guanajuato. I don't know, Guanajuato, I again apologize, but this is going to be the big city with all the underground tunnels. I'm not super sure whether the underground is actually labeled on this map. We may get another map which shows the underground stretches of the game, but it looks pretty cool anyway. Then we have the Hotel Castillo Santa Celia, which is just a big hotel like castle. Then if we go a bit further on, we have Copper Canyon, we have Hotel Mirador Valderrama, we have Valley of the Frogs here. Then we have the Gardens, which is going to be amazing looking. We have the Swamp Waterfalls, the Great Swamp, the Jungle Swamp, the Mayan Riviera, the Blue Beach, and then finally the Tranquil Beach. Now this is just a rough translation of everything on the map, so you can get an idea of what we are going to see on the map. And I'm going to go a bit more in depth if you want me to onto each little location, but I think that is all you really need to know about the map. That there is three highways, there is one big highway, there are 3 drag strips, excluding this Great Bridge, which does look really straight, which we could use as another sort of incognito street drag strip. But everything on this map does look really good. It looks better than Horizon 4's map, but if you know me, I do prefer a big city to like cruise around in. So this isn't my favorite map, but I do believe this is going to be a really good one to do a lot of exploring and just driving. So hopefully in the next game we do get a bigger city, but I think we'll be happy with what we have right now. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Please make sure you do subscribe, it does mean the world to me, to stay updated with everything Forza Horizon 5. And I'll see every single one of you in the next video. Until then, guys, see you later.